Hi, I'm Laura from YoungWritersWorkshops.com. I'm going to talk about how to teach English in Prague. If you are interested in teaching English in Prague, you'll want to look into the various programs where you can become certified to teach English as a foreign language. There's actually a variety of them, and they're pretty easy to find using Google or another search engine. But you'll want to look into the details, check into if the programs are certified, make sure that you're not paying an exorbitant amount to receive your certification, and also make sure that you're going to be receiving a certification at the end. Most of the programs will then also help you find a placement. If you're planning to travel abroad and teach abroad, you want to find a job before you travel. You'll have in Prague, you won't be able to receive a work visa without a job, so you'll need to you'll really want to have that in place before you move. And normally the employer will help to subsidize some of your housing costs or provide some housing in exchange as part of your employment. Some of the employers also provide health care benefits, and these are some of the things you want to check into before accepting a position, because your salary will cover your living costs, but it's not going to cover a lot more than your basic expenses. Prague is a great city to teach in because of all the cultural and historical attractions that are available there. You can also travel quite cheaply from Prague to other parts of Europe, and it's conveniently located to be able to do a lot of sightseeing around Europe. Another great thing about working in Prague is that the cost of living is much lower than Western European cities comparatively, and so you'll be able to, you'll save a little bit more of what you're earning as a teacher. You do want to also think about learning a little bit of the native language, because you'll need a little bit of language to get around the city. You don't want to be completely unable to communicate, because not everyone speaks English there, or else they would need to hire you to teach. Some things to keep in mind: do your research about where you're going to receive your training and what employers you choose to work with. Be sure to look into housing and healthcare benefits, and find out a little bit more about what you're going to be getting in your training and your certification program. That's a little bit of information about teaching English in Prague.